I remember one of the first times I ever even performed, I was, a child or something. I think I was a child, or I was just a small adult that was just lying about how old he was. But I was, just a middle-aged child or something. I don't know, probably about 9. And if we were bad, which we were, my mother would make us do a performance, so we could come downstairs and watch Rescue 911 on television. Because that was my show, man. That was my thing. That was my jam. I love to call 911. And some of you guys know that about me, and some of you don't. I'll call them bitches. I'll text them. I texted them from the Poirier-Holloway fight. I said, they got some damn ruffians out here beating the shit out of each other. And they said, where are you? I said, I'm at the UFC, whatever it was. 214, baby. Where are you guys, dude? Gang shit. Bring the fire department. But you can text 911 now. But when I was young, I would call them. I'd call them for anything. I'd call them. If we couldn't pay the bills, I'd call them. Hey, yep. St. Tammany Parish, Police and Fire. How may I help you? Is this an emergency? Yep. We can't pay the water. Mom can't pay it. So she told her boss off and she got fired. So sorry. I'm going to have to keep the line free for actual emergencies. But at least I let them know. Sometimes you got to let the city know what you're thinking. You got to at least let them know what you're dealing with, But anyway, I remember, that my mom would make us, she didn't make us, but we would come down and perform. We would put paint or something on our bodies or put a sheet on top of us and write China on it, maybe, and do, get in a line and put a couple sheet on us and make a dragon. We'd come down and, my brother would beat a little, we'd have him beat what is it called? He would beat like a tambourine with a spoon. Or, we had this man my mom dated used to do fake accidents to get money. And so we had like a metal neck brace that he left over one time. And so sometimes my brother would put that on and get thimbles. Like, metal little thimbles from sewers kits. And he would put them on his fingers. And so we'd all come down and he would play kind of Chinese music on his, bum, 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 bum. Just bum, 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 bum. Just, playing that metal neck brace. And the rest of us would just be in a damn sheet. We'd written China on the side of it and cut a couple eye holes out the front and wrote Dragon on the front. And we would do put on a show for Mom. And if she liked the show well enough, then we were allowed to sit there by the television and watch Rescue 911. Or, a couple other programs, Unsolved Mysteries, Rescue 911, America's Most Wanted. I mean, we liked to watch shit that was very fear-based. And we would sit, dude, we were kidding. I mean, we would sit literally 2 inches from the television screen. I mean, our television was as big as 2 iPhone 9s. I mean, that bitch was as big as like a double wide iPhone 9. And we would sit there 2 inches from it. And just let the devil just go straight into our eyes. And that was, but that was some of the first times that I would perform. I remember as a child was coming down and doing that and performing for Mom so that we could watch Rescue 911.
Good evening, good afternoon, and other times. Thanks for watching that video you just saw. I mean, it was okay. But the next video you could watch could be way better. What if you watch a video right now that changes your life? Well, you could watch this one or watch this one. Watch this one. Watch this one. Watch this one. Ah!